bartender.
Here, whiskey.
Did you ever see him?
Him?
Him.
Not him.
Any of you seen him? No.
You're a painter, huh?
You ever seen him?
Just now.
And why don't you cross yourself?
Why don't I?
You better. Otherwise, you're gonna go to hell. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, amen.
The ways of the Lord are infinite. Your mistake was, picking the one that led to Amen.
Don't pinch fingers. And she goes.
No need to worry, Mr. Love. I promise you. We'll get your shipment there. Nor rain, nor hail, nor snow will stop us, sir.
Except this ain't no bag of mail.
It is a bandit's holy dream.
Bandits? No. Not even Beziba could stop us.
But Beziba could try.
Mr. Clancy, you put a jinx on the deal.
I'm not trying to put a jinx on it.
Shut up, Captain. Mount up. Gentlemen.
You always jinx our deals. If they bungle...
Please, please.
Some of you check that sign.
Say, Fuziba, you don't think this is a trap, do you?
I don't know yet.
Let me see.
Well, fire's attracting bigger bugs all the time.
It's awful good smelling coffee.
Step closer and drop your gun.
I never wear a gun, mister.
Coffee's in the pot.
Chilly night.
Get this chili where you come from?
Where I come from? Sacramento, Dawson, Rainville, Brawley, depends.
Looks like we're from the same place.
Though I lost body count a while back, I suppose I've been with you around 6 or 7 gunfights.
Good for you.
The, sign of the cross, would you explain that?
What's to explain? My old man used to tell me. Come your turn to go, the only way to make it to heaven is to cross yourself. Even then, you might only make purgatory. So, it's your turn to explain.
How about sending some more souls to purgatory?
I'm listening.
There was a holdup a while ago. Massacred an army convoy. All for a wagon full of gold coin. The odds are pretty fair it was Buciva. But naturally, military inquiries are shoddy. So the insurance companies went to Pinkerton's. Pinkerton's put the investigation in my hands.
Well, you sure don't smell of gambling.
The gold hasn't moved out of the country yet. We're pretty certain of that. Buciva's no dummy, though. He's aware that whatever he does, the agents will be watching out for him, so his best bet is to play footsie and wait.
What souls?
Would you give me a cigar? You cook great coffee.
Souls.
Who better than you, a man of religious principles, to purify the greeny sinners?
Purify? Huh? But Seaver's got 25 hands, and not one of them even has a soul. If you want to walk into the Valley of Death, take my advice, catch a train to Washington, and ask for the Grand Army of the Republic.
$1 million in gold coin. Would 10% of $1 million sound like I was trying to lead my fellow man into temptation?
20.
Oh, 15 do?
20 will do.
20 will do. We should have hired Dean Light, would have saved a bundle. You're lucky it was impossible to locate him. Rumor is he's much quicker than Amin.
The old man had another saying, that when one man won't stop cackling and the other wants to be able to sleep, the one that's mouthing ought to deal out his solitaire before he talks himself into making the sign of the cross.
Hey, numbskull! Are you the numbskull that goes around calling himself Amen?
Amen.
Make the sign with the cross. You can tell the world it was Johnny Siringo who shot him in.
Why, you'd be filthy rich right now.
Pity. I might have used bullets, you know?
You'd never been able to do it. Just one look in your eyes told me you'd fire a blank. Of course, you might try now, though. I'd think about going south if I were in your shoes.
And the farther the better. Or so be it, huh? Now that you're dead and buried, I sure hope you rest in peace at least.
Placebo's men have seen a poster of me.
I'm not worrying.
You don't have to. Well, it's been a real pleasure never knowing you.
Likewise. Which way are you going?
I'll take the high road.
I know where you are. Don't try to hide. That's better. Well? Come on, ain't you happy to see me? When the hell are you ever going to learn, garbage nose?
You know, Pigsty, I just recalled an old friend, Sundance. That day, 'twas June the 3rd, 56, he looked at me the wrong way. What did I do? Blam.
Good for you.
Little old me, that corset, you know the French kind.
Damn chicken brains was you. Told me we gotta wait for the man, whatever his name.
Well, Ray shows his name, and he sells the most prettiest corsets in the whole world. I just wanted to mingle, though.
My uncle choked his old lady. One of them things to stop her from nagging him. You know, Pigsty, you remind me of him. You smell just like his feet used to.
That day I shot Sundance, I remember it, May the 22nd of 62, he rode up with all his men, and I killed 20 of them.
Hey, what's the matter, slopface? You don't like my boat? You don't appreciate nothing. Get away then, go on. Get. You ain't got no soul.
What do you say, huh?
I'll get the hair shaved out of your ears.
George, bring Pigsty a nice cold beer.
What? What's that order?
The man said a beer for Pigsty.
Ah, you right up.
Here you are. Here. Oh, you really want it? Then do something to earn it. How about dancing with Millie there? No, it's all right. She can wash off afterwards.
Musica, suona qualcosa di più allegro.
Did you get the dance? He's some gentleman, Pigsty, huh? Come on, Billy. That's the girl.
I'm offering. If you drink.
Thank you, mister. Give me a beer.
How'd you like to take Pigsty's place, fella? Hey, big boy.
That ain't very polite.
It ain't? Well, what are you gonna do about it? What, huh? Huh?
Leave it be. Usima said no gunplay in town. Now, some men are law-abiding. When they see a bum come in, looking to make trouble, well, it upsets them. Of course, since they're law-abiding, they don't just sit back and watch the bum. They see the bum gets punished good and proper. Understand, bum? One at a time. To the victor, the spoils. You half-wit lummox.
What are you trying to do, join the
Did you look
ruckus?
where he's going?
Well, stop adding to
Get
it.
out of here, I'll do something rash. Don't tell me to stop.
And they son, this and me had a go at it.
No, don't do it. That's my best whiskey. It's 7 years old. Please, put it down. Thanks. Thanks an awful lot, mister. Yeah, goodbye.
Number 4 gunpowder. Always bring some with me. Like to see the way it flings the dirt around, don't you?
We're enjoying every single minute of it. The one enjoying it most of all is Timothy.
Now, that's nice. Who the hell is Timothy?
Fellow that's riding up behind you.
Hey, Bum. Where'd he come from?
Where else is Mama? Don't you know about the little birds and bumblebees? Well, that ought to be enough. I don't want to work it at that.
Oh, I like to see the way he flings the dirt around.
You think it was deeper, huh?
I'd say it's too big for me already. Seems to be just about your size.
Bums always come up with a good line, don't they? Climb on out. We don't like the way you ruined our fun at the saloon. But we're going to let you make up for it, huh? Slim, pass the man your gun. Oh, what a pity you fell in the hole. You like games, don't you? Well, our little game is something special. Now, on the count of 3, you grab Slim's gun. It'll be a little hard, but you grab the gun and you shoot Timothy. Of course, Timothy will be looking to shoot you. So if you ain't real quick, well... Hey, here we go. 1, 2, you ready? Hey!
Now, you get your big fat carcass on your horse and ride. And tell Vaziba that I'll be around again real soon.
But how did you...
It was easy. Sure was easy. Thanks to you, stranger.
It's true, Mr. Sharkey, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like a ghost.
A ghost? Well, I oughta. Beanheads. Brainless, thick-skulled, stupid, jackass, idiot beanheads. To think 5 against 1. 3 of you get yourselves killed. And you can't tell me who did it. I'm trying. Babies you are. Still believing in ghosts. Didn't even bother to go back and look for his tracks, though you'd be too stupid to find them. And who is this stranger? What is he doing here? Didn't think to find out, did you? Well, if he shows up again, none of you touch him. I told you before, wine, women, and song, but no trouble. The last thing we want is for government or company agents to come here investigating. A fine outlaw crew you are.
Strange, isn't it, huh? Out of nowhere, this fella comes to town, ends up killing 3 of my men. Strangest of all, he has a ghost who looks after him. A rifle-toting ghost to boot.
That's one hell of a story, if you're asking. Your bet, you going out?
I'll say.
Pigsty! You. One for you. And this one is for you.
Oh, here you are. Pigsty. You want it, Pigsty? Come and get us, huh? Come on. Yep, and away it goes.
Away, please.
Hey, come on there, Blue Darling. What are you going to do? Just tell me what head?
Let him pick it up, Jack. Beanhead. I like to see a man treated fairly. Only when it comes to ghosts, I lose my patience.
You gents got room for one more?
Sure, there's always room for a loser.
Love to play games, don't you?
Think you're smart, huh, bum? Well, I got a mind, too.
Well, your boy works that mind of his. Why, it's liable to jump right out of his head.
You.
Brody, sit down. You've got to learn to hold it in. He's a good man, Brody, a bit nervous is all.
Excuse me, I think we call the game poker.
$100.
Ace, queen. 8 and it's a pair. 9, king, and nothing there. 8's bet.
Another 100.
$500 if you want to stay in.
I'm out.
Another 100.
I'll stay.
Raise you 800.
Fine with me.
No, I've had it.
Well, well. Big ace. And a king to the ace. Ace's bet.
Check.
Call. Looks like you got two pair to beat.
3 aces. Afraid I win.
I'll have a look at your other ace.
What are you inferring?
A man pretends to have 3 aces, but in fact only shows 2 of them. And kings and ace win, mister.
But my third ace has just come up. And since I do have 3 aces, I'm sure you'll be more than willing to retract that inference. Isn't that right?
Hold it! Hold it!
I'm afraid I still only see 2 aces.
You can pick up your winnings. So, it looks like you're not the ghost involved in this game. Game is not over yet.
Oh, Rachel's due any day now with them new French courses. You ain't gonna forget now, promise me.
After me.
Sure.
You know, I've been thinking.
Well, don't. How to fit the puzzle together. First of all, how come he's so quick to kill my men? No man kills for nothing. And the card shop. He's not the ghost, yet why is he here? Are they together, I wonder?
We kill him, you won't have to wonder.
Shut up. I wonder.
What the hell does he want?
It's as clear as daylight to me.
What's as clear as daylight, huh?
He's too smart to be a bounty hunter. And anyhow, he could have killed you this evening. And it's pretty obvious he's not an insurance company man or government agent. They value their own hides a lot more than money they earn.
So what?
He wants the gold, Busiba.
He does? Then he's a dead man.
And the other one?
Who, the card shop? No, he's no problem.
No, the ghost. You have to get him, too.
Yeah. He's the real fly in the ointment. And when I capture flies, I pull their wings off and squash them.
You know, it sounds to me like you're including the card player. Why all 3? I don't get it.
The first 2 because of the gold. And because he was holding the third ace I wanted. Brody, listen.
I got an idea, boy.
Listen, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
I want you to search every house in town. Find that damn ghost and get rid of him, understand? And take care of the fast gun, too. Come on, move, move! There. Now stop your squawking. He ain't here. Let's go.
Annie!
No sign of a man in there. Dang, house smells worse than a stall. All right, get over there.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Don't worry about it. Somehow I'm sure the Lord will provide us with a solution.
Very encouraging. Provided for.
Play your bets low, and don't call any hands. Too many people playing. Slow and easy does it. I got it all figured out.
You ought to look at my hand out here. A couple of ugly jokers on every street corner. A real full house. Wonder what the odds are on our ghost being one of them.
Find him? You? I wouldn't have asked you if I had. We gotta make those two talk.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Say they do get hold of the ghost. You'd know, and then the game would end.
Come again?
Oh, nothing. I was only saying how just some of these games won't work for you, you know?
Did I ever tell you about the time I shot Sundance over a poker game? Well, that day, see? What a day that was! Why, look what just drifted in. Well, come on over here, Fatso.
Honey
You ain't in
bun!
a very good mood today.
I just heard that Horatio may even be coming in today, and my honey's gonna buy me that little French corset just like he promised, huh?
I got work to do, so kiss.
Oh, but you said you would.
Howdy. You having fun, huh?
For the lack of anything better.
Is that right?
Say, how's about the two of us having a round of poker? How do you say? A couple of hands? Just enough to empty your pockets. If you don't trust me,
Shut
I'll
up,
let you deal.
Usiba had you appointed sheriff here to maintain law and order. Am I correct, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's me. Why? Did you catch a rustler?
There's a stranger in town that's packing a gun and has an evil look to him.
Dean Light?
No, I don't think so.
You don't?
And it ain't the Sundance Kid neither.
Oh, lead on.
He's outside a saloon propped in a chair against the
Oh, well,
wall.
leave it to me. I'm the law here. And even if it was Dean Light, you think I'd be
Go
afraid of him?
on.
Me? The
Bring
man
our friend Solitaire
Sundance? Yeah, listen to me, young fella. I guess you ain't aware of it, but strangers in our town ain't permitted to bear arms in the street. Why? Because the citizens of our town are all gentle, peace-loving folk. They work hard all day and say their prayers every night.
So I see.
Well, I'm glad of that. Well, now, in the name of the law,
Take my pistol. My gun, take it.
Why don't you let me hold on to it? You're wanted over in your office. Someone run off Forrest Stafford's horses.
Yeah, I'm just going. By the way, did I ever tell you about that time I stole a horse right out from
Yeah,
under
go
Sundance?
on.
Come again?
Go on!
Yeah. A fellow whispers, it starts the whole world
We'd like
here.
to play a little game with you and a fine example of a law-abiding citizen.
Come on, take a seat.
Oh, not here. Someplace more quiet.
You go on ahead. I'll meet you there in a while.
Oh, you don't want me to hold up my guests, do you? They was coming along special.
You got quite a guest list.
Big party. Well, then,
No, I'm really not one for socializing.
you don't say. Think about it. You might find that you'd love to come.
How about you? You RSVP'd your invite to the ball yet?
Oh, I'm ready and dressed to go. Even got a couple of escorts.
Yeah.
That's enough. When I turn the Queen of Hearts up, we start.
Come on now! I've got everything, the best from Boston! Come along! Come along! See the new style! Aprons, skirts, blouses, fancy dresses, petticoats, corsets, all the latest fashion! Straight from Boston! Come along, ladies! Bring your husbands too! Let them see how fancy they can dress their women and how little it'll cost them! Come to Horatio and get the latest fashions while they last! All right now, take it easy! Take it easy!
My friend Corson, come on, we better hurry before he's all sold out. Well, come on, don't just sit there. Come on, hurry.
Say, this gotta be now. See what happens when you get lassoed by a lady. Well, the party's off and you're damn lucky.
So are you.
Oh, yeah? All right, tell me, bum, what would you have done?
Well, to begin with, I'd have broken the law.
Why, you son of a...
Then I would have put a bullet through that barrel of dynamite and blown your fat carcass off the face of the earth. I think that would have been a barrel of laughs, friend. And that ain't all. Because you see, that other friend of mine who has a habit of keeping out of sight, the one you were looking so hard for and couldn't find, has got you square in the middle of his rifle sights.
Bastard, all right. You win this time, but there'll be a next time. And I'll see you get yours, mister. Come on!
The way you talked about your friend, I was almost convinced you know who it is.
All in good time.
Hold on, just a moment now. Ladies, please, one at a time. Don't rip the clothes. Calm down, ladies. I'm not going anywhere.
I should have strung that whole ratio up with one of his damn corsets.
Easy. Cut my throat. I'll break your neck. I looked all over and couldn't find him. Why not? Because you're a herd of beanheads! You cut my throat. Now break your neck. He's nowhere in town. You searched all over the countryside, and you didn't get him. But he's somewhere.
I have a good idea.
Let me do the thinking!
I will. But I still got a good idea.
Well, you be quiet, you dumb goat!
Sorry, boss. I know I'm dumb, but it's still a good idea.
Then say it.
Dory, tell me.
The ghost will come out in the open, all right. That is, if we catch the other two.
How catch?
That's going to take a lot of thought.
Ah.
Shall I go on? What'll it be? Glass it out there. Yes, sir, Mr. Lee.
show.
Sheep honesty. What the devil is that steak, bartender?
I just thought maybe we could flip a coin to see who gets the beer. Okay? Heads, it's me. Tails, it's you. Okay? Okay. There we are.
Let me see. Take your hand off.
Heads. You lose.
Yeah, all right. Take it. Go on, it's yours. Another doubt beer, bartender.
One or two.
Hey, what are you doing here? Get.
What a stink.
You cross the border on business quite often, right?
That's right, yeah.
So, of course, you're very well known at the checkpoint. All of which means that the guards will let you cross without checking your cargo, true?
Well, so what?
So this, friend, we have a job for you. It's a favor to Bozino.
I'm sorry, but I have my customers.
Yeah, us.
Wait! Ah! Help! Put me down, you scoundrels! Help!
Heavy old bastard, wasn't he, just your friend? Got no respect for the deed. Okay, put her down.
You got nothing to fear, I assure you. It couldn't be easier.
Oh, it couldn't. What's the deal?
All I want you to do is carry that coffin across the border.
Go across the border with a coffin. Afraid that'll cost you $200.
$150.
Yeah, sure. All right.
And if you fail, you get a box too.
So easy. Here she goes.
All set, boss.
Good luck. Thanks. I'll need it.
Looks to me like he's gonna head straight for the border. Tell me you figured that one, too.
Now, what's in that coffin, I wonder? Tell me that you and me aren't thinking the same thing. Aren't you? I'd like to buy your wagon, lock, stock, and barrel.
But, the wagon ain't for sale.
Any price you like. How much you want?
Listen, you. Either you step off the road or I'll run you down.
Gonna run me down, too? I love to see the way they fall off their horses.
I'm surprised at you. Two nice fellas like you, and what do you turn out to be? A couple of grave robbers.
Well, partner, surely you're not going to tell me you figured this one, too. Or are you now?
Well, I admit it wasn't part of the strategy.
Uh-huh.
No one's perfect.
There goes the fair weather friend.
Hey, you. Right on back into town and see if these two coyotes left anything in their hotel and make it look like they had never been there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Shall we meet again? Comfortable?
So far?
I thought you'd be interested in this here poster we found in your room. Amen. Now you're ready to tell us your real reason for being here?
I can help you get the gold across the federal line. It's that simple.
Assuming quite a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, quite a bit.
How much for you? What would you charge?
30%.
30%, huh? Well, what's your plan?
I'm aware of your reputation. And when a man has your reputation, it's intelligent to arrange the terms in advance.
But 30%, that's a little steep.
That's the deal.
While we're waiting, who is this ghost?
That's a good question. Why ask me?
I'll give you another chance. Who is it?
Why ask me?
Who is he? No! Now you know what to expect.
Who is he? Why ask me?
Okay, that's enough. Give him a drink. It pleasures me to see you suffering. We'll start over a bit later. You stay with him. You come with me.
I'm a gambling man. I bet you got a plan to cross the federal line with the gold.
Bet I could make it if I had to. These bright hombres and I were just discussing it.
Not a bad idea, neither.
Quiet.
I mean, I don't think it's so bad, huh? Shut up!
You talk too much. And your third partner. Tell us who he is.
I'll talk all right if I get 50% of that gold.
I'll bet you'll talk and do it for free.
It's a bet you can't collect on. I'm not about to spill anything.
Life hangs on a string that's very fragile. And I'm going to fix a rope around your neck.
String him up!
Got much time. You're gonna serve yourself? I want that name. You better spill it. It's your decision now.
Boss! That almond got away. Let's go!
Someone help me. Someone help me. Someone help me. Someone help me. Let me down, please.
Which way did he go?
Mr. Buzeba, he abducted Miss Muriel.
What are you
He
saying?
said if you want to see her alive again, you ought to go to the old Ellis place at dawn tomorrow and bring Solitaire with you.
Tomorrow, huh?
And you ought to go without weapons. Where's everyone going? You can't leave me like this. I'll be disgraced. Much they care. How embarrassing this is. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
So now we need you for an exchange of hostages. You're fortunate. Cut 'em loose.
Remember what Buzeba told you, I'll make you sorrier in hell. You give one sign to your friend and you're a dead man.
stop right there. Get down off your horses. Do as he says. You unarmed?
You bet, brother.
Pants no closer than those horseshoes.
I brought Solitaire. Wasiba wants his woman. You can have him for all he's worth. Not worth a bother to even bury him. Anyhow, give us the woman, take your friend, and we'll leave in peace.
Fine. Muriel, you're free to go.
And now we'll free this one. First, untie his hands. Now!
It was a bad idea, I admit it. Don't take it personal.
And I've heard tell that horseshoes will bring you good luck. Tell me, you think Dean Light could have done better?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you'd like to untie yourself.
Oh, it's only a joke.
I've decided that from now on, I'm in charge. You keep your eye on Miss Muriel and keep her out of sight. I'll be back soon.
Come here! Yes, boss. Take a few men and keep guard here.
Will do.
The rest of you come with me. Now you keep watch by the window. And you stick by the door. Let's go! Yeah, 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 yeah!
If he does show up, you make sure you hit him right in the middle, okay?
Damn sure of that. Tell you the truth, I hope he does show up here, because I'd like to show Brazina the real kind of gunfighter I am. You know, it's like you might call it my big opportunity. What the hell? Somebody's got to fill Brody's boots.
Yeah, you're right.
Might as well be me.
Why not?
Thank you.
I hate violence, so don't shoot me, sir. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sheriff! No, what? No, Sheriff.
Reply to your request, I brought you 3 volunteers.
Well, I count 4. Anyway, I didn't ask for any
You
volunteers.
see, this one, Sheriff, he's a prisoner, understand? And a dangerous man.
Well, that expression on his face, I spotted him for a killer. Sure did.
Go on, throw him into a cell.
Wait a minute, he's wearing a weapon.
It's empty.
Catch your hair. I just wanted to be sure.
Don't let anybody in. You know, I'm depending on you, Sheriff. You mustn't fail us. The old hero of yesteryear, huh?
Those were better times. Did I ever tell you about my shootout with the Sundance Kid and his gang? That must have been at least 24.
You should have told me all about it sometime, Sheriff. If you're all set, I'm on my way.
Now, wait a minute. Now, they first have to put on a star and swear on the Bible to uphold the law.
All right, they swear. I trust you, Sheriff, to see that no one gets in.
My word, sir. And that's the word of the town sheriff. Don't worry. You, stand in front of the door there. You to the window.
They're returning to the ranch.
I'm afraid, Harold. How long can we keep this up? Harold, I'm afraid.
There's nothing to fear, dear Muriel. This little joke is almost over.
Then there is nothing to fear.
Not a thing. All is proceeding according to my plan.
And Amin?
Poor man. I hope I've relieved some of your worries.
I'm not worried now. I just wanted you to remind me not to be.
Follow me.
Bathsheba? I thought I'd remind you that we both got unfinished business. Just tell me where it is, Bathsheba, and you can go on living.
The gold? Never.
You got 10 minutes, Bathsheba. The gold of your life.
You throw.
7.
Yeah?
It's me, Muriel. Open up.
Be gone with you. I'm not allowed to open the door to anybody. Orders from high authority.
Listen, Bush, you better open up. I've just come from Busiba.
There's a wagon outside. Let's get the gold loaded. Busiba's waiting for you at the old mine.
Good. Let's leave this place to the lights.
Come on, hurry.
Hey, now hold on there just a minute. Hey, what are you doing? Let my prisoner go. Hey, boys, he's escaping. What's the matter with you? Help me. Dang it, help me.
You better get going. Busiba's waiting.
Muriel, tell her who it is. Ain't no way to treat me, Inspector Sheriff.
You're the richest man in the whole territory, Sheriff. Had you bad knowed it.
You better finish with this tomfoolery before I lose my patience. If I do,
It's up to you.
Worse for you.
But I'd like it done real quiet.
I ain't afraid of nobody. That's why they made me the sheriff, because no man pushes me around. Hey, now quit pushing, will you? I remember when Sunday...
Shut up, old man, and lie down.
What do you mean by ordering the sheriff to lie down? I'm the one who does the ordering about. You'll never get away with it, I swear it. I won't forgive you, never if you kill me. I swear.
Come on, boys, hurry it up.
Good work, boys.
Darling, not even Dean Light could have done it better. We've made it.
Nothing could have prevented it.
What are we going to do about Armin?
He'll be taken care of. I have a friend at the mine. That is if Busiba hasn't killed him first.
When I'm near that man, I feel I want to be sick. I'm sorry. But now that we're rich, we can go away and start a new life.
Go away.
Yes, together.
10 minutes, Busiba. I want that gold.
Come and get it, then.
I'll kill you, you bastard!
Take me to the gold. Come on, Busiba, move. I'll make the sign of the cross.
Muriel, they killed you. The dirty bastard. They killed her. They killed Muriel.
Where's the gold, Busiba?
It was here. It was here. It was here, right here. Nobody could have found it. So you were taken too. Double-crossed. Your friends took the gold. Muriel, I'll pay them back. I'll pay them back.
Have a seat. You needn't wait to be asked.
Don't move a muscle.
You realize that I'm unarmed.
That's what you say, mister. You know, I've been trying to figure out just what type of parents to give birth to a man like you.
My parents were sick and poor because they were stupid. But I ain't that way because I've got a clever head. I took you all in. Muriel was my girl. She went with Busiba as part of my plan.
And at the finish, you killed her. She was no longer useful to you.
Useless details. She was part of the plans, all. A plan which put you in the position of killing Busiba.
And you had to choose me.
The right man for the job. But you owe an awful lot to the ghost, because how often do you think you'd have gotten yourself out of those tight spots if he hadn't have been there? Well, my friend, all my plans are coming to a head now.
It appears so, friend. Start crossing yourself. In the name of the Father and of the Son. Pigsty.
You're wrong. That's Dean Light. One of history's greatest pistoleros. I searched all over the West for him, and finally found him here, in the saloon. I was saving him for the big kill. What are you waiting for, Light?
Dean Light never shoots anyone in the back. Here. I only shot the gun out of his hand because I couldn't see the need for another useless killing.
You gone crazy? Go on. Kill the man, Light. You want your share of the gold or not?
Just take it easy, Solitaire. I'll do the deciding around here. Don't you worry about it.
Well, I must say, you're still pretty darn fast with the gun. Only your brain's a wee bit slow.
What do you mean?
That gold isn't going to go to either one of us.
Pigsty! Kill him, will you? Damn your rotten hide, do what I say! Only I give the orders here! I see it's a double cross, huh? Well, I won't let you do it, Dean Light. Because I'm the brains. The boss. Me. I was the one who planned it all. And now you vultures think you can cross me. Neither of you is worth 1/10 of me. A pair of fools. You're nothing. 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 Oh! Vultures. Vultures. It's my gold. It's mine, you hear? My gold. My plan was perfect.
Plans always are, Solitaire. It's men who always ruin them.
It belongs to me, though. It's my gold. You can't take it away from me. Please, please, don't take my gold away. Vultures you are. Vultures. Vultures.
Here we go.
Yes, let's go.
My gold.
You really want it?
My gold.
Here, take it. Take it. Another handful. And some more. You ain't gonna need it anyway.
Hey! Hey, don't leave me behind. Don't leave me to die.
What shall we do? Shall we give up the gold, take our 10%? Or shall we keep the gold and give up our 10%?
Let's toss a coin to decide it. Now, heads, we keep it all. And tails, we return it all. Heads!
You mind if I see that? Oh, well. Maybe they'll give us 20%.